Excuse me, let me... So I can't apparently go live on TikTok, so it was revoked for some reason, so I have to wait for like a week before I can go back live, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do? I didn't do anything. But they were like, you get your thing revoked. So give me 1 second to... I just want to take a picture. Do I want to do YouTube or do I want to... Yeah, let's do YouTube. I prefer YouTube a little bit more. Sorry. I'm trying to just... sticker? Yeah. Okay. Well, for those who are watching, hi! Sorry, give me uno momento. Okay. Yeah, so we, I haven't finished the main story quest, but, I'm going on vacation for the holidays, so I'm like, I need to do the Arcadion now. Otherwise, I am going to miss out, so we might just do most of the Arcadion fights tonight. And then when I get back from my vacation, I can finish up the main story quest. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out what I was trying to say. But I do want to do the Arcadion. I know the music is supposed to be really good. I'm really excited. So yeah. I think I'm supposed to read and pay attention to the storylines, so I haven't done that at all. So we're gonna see how things go. I've asked Honey and the others to come as well before they arrive. Let's have a quick refresher of the situation. Okay, please, thank you, because I don't remember what's going on. During your Cruiserweight Champion, we managed to convince several fighters to retire from the ring, not least of all Retsara, who was already afflicted with the psychonecrosis. There was one who couldn't be persuaded, though, the Brute Bomber, which we ended up having to... I myself developed symptoms of psychonecrosis after Eutrope ambushed us. I got a little carried away using Feral Soul to stop her. There was a glimmer of hope when Naomi discovered the existence of a cure, but it was dashed when the president took her and the Eutrope hostage. He wouldn't allow us to deviate from the script. That's right. But in an unexpected turn, the president himself was aware of the cure, the drop of life, and he said he'd divulge its location if you could become Grand Champion. How did he learn all this? Where does he get his information? I've never met the man, so he's a complete mystery to me. That's why I wanted to gather everyone in order to form a better picture of who we're dealing with. Okay, so thank you for the synopsis, because I don't remember anything that's going on. We have Honey, we have that and that. Hello! Oh, hello, my dears. We let ourselves in through the back door and front door. You never know who's watching after all. Hey, Dancing Ring. Okay. What's the occasion? We having a retirement party or something? Sorry, Han, but I haven't met the president in the flesh either. He only called me a few times to give instructions, and it wasn't him I met him who came to recruit me at one of my performances. While he recruited me and Hector in person, all contact afterwards was via communicator. He'd speak solely about business, never private matters. Same. Oh, sugar right. Okay. Same with me, I'm afraid. Dancing Green, on the other hand, is well acquainted with the man. Really? After a fashion, the geezer has a love for the theatrical. As a performer myself, we quickly hit it off and often had debates about the best way to engage the audience. While I believe the key is making folks feel good, he insists that they need to feel a measure of a discomfort, and that's the job of the heel. 'Tis when the loathsome are laid low that the audience knows the highest high and the fires burn brightest, he'd always say. That sort of poetic justice has appeal, I'll admit. For proof, we need to look no further than the frenetic crowds of the Brute Bombers matches. Whatever else the president may be, he's a damn good showman. Right. Right. The president's personal life, all I know, he traces his ancestors to the Lindblom. Lindblom? That's where the stimulant for the regeneration factor was apparently researched. Well, what do you know? Unfortunately, I've never got the opportunity to hear more about his past. The last time I saw the old man was 3 years ago. Huh. I am going to New Hampshire for Christmas. So, I fly out tomorrow afternoon. So I figured I'd get one last stream in before I leave. 3 years ago, that would be around when Medem approached Honey. I wonder if something happened to the president that's kept him from appearing in public. But with the limited knowledge we have, we can only speculate. So, even between all of us, we hardly know anything about the president. Our play remains that I become the grand champion. Only then will the president share the cure's whereabouts. And if he goes back on his word, we can threaten to reveal the truth about them, immortalized to the public. It is a big flight. I'm flying like 14 hours. Well, I have a big layover in San Diego. If all else fails, then we do have that hand, but if we're to use it, we must first rescue Eutrope and Naomi. So, as not in danger then, we plan only to discreet and foolproof. And I can use everyone's help. Can I count on y'all? Okay, I'll wait. Just let me know when you get back from the ad. Oh, it's an auto thing. I got along with the old man well enough, but I had no idea about his shenanigans. Art and entertainment shouldn't come at a cost to those who make it. Ain't that right, sugar? Thank you all so much. With everyone's cooperation, we'll work to free my sisters while Ebert continues his campaign to become a grand champion. It goes without saying, but I'll continue supporting you as your second. Together, we'll carve a path through the heavyweight division. Seems you're all ever tasked. The rest of us will begin exploring ways to rescue the girls. Oh no, you don't have to be sorry. I'm sorry about the ads. So, there's about to be an Arcadion broadcast. Okay. It's a regular program intended for fans, so it might not help much with your preparation, but it couldn't hurt to give it a watch. Fans of the fight, the connoisseurs of combat, I bid you welcome to another edition of the Arcadion Hour. For today's special guest, we have the heavyweight fighter who shall soon face the unenhanced upstart in the ring. Oh. I've seen her. The devilish divine dominatrix Vamp Vital. It's quite the introduction. As indicated by his appellations, Ebers has climbed his way up the ranks without the use of Feral Soul. Should this upstart rise to become Grand Champion, they would be able to do as they please with the Arcadion Soul Repository, and it seems they intend to release all of the souls. This would fundamentally alter the Arcadion, leaving it a champions of unenhanced fighters. What are your thoughts on this? Don't make me laugh. The upstart would only bore us to death. Oh, okay, fucking bitch. Our fans crave spectacular battles that will blow them away, and you simply can't get that without Feral Souls. I'm gonna laugh when I beat her. So say it, the lady, but what do you, the people, actually think? We hit the streets to find out. Who is it? Well, welcome, Andrew. I don't know. I'm having issues too. I can't stream on TikTok because apparently, oh, so you had a Switch? I'm having issues too. The TikTok banned me from live for a week, which I'm like, why? They're like, I violated. I was like, I didn't violate anything. I've been streaming Final Fantasy. I don't do anything else live. Well, I don't know what happened, so I have to wait like 4 days before we can go live on TikTok again. Well, gaming-wise, like I can still go live on my phone, which I'm like, I don't quite understand. Anyways, frankly, I despise the upstart. Excuse me. He forced the Howling Blade retire without outrageous waiting for one thing. They are trying to silence me. Listen, I did a 40-minute long video that was broken up because I have a lot to say about Heated Rivalry. That episode 5, oh my god. I feel like I need to do like a live stream of it because it was so spicy. I can't like show it. Like, bitch, we can't be something else. No, don't remind me. He's not worthy. Poor, oh, Ilya. I just want to sit there and hug him. Ooh. She is a dominatrix. No, perhaps not. You're Nick's darling. You've been a naughty, naughty boy, but I'm giving you the punishment you deserve. I do too. Heated rivalry is like what we all want in life. Damn them! They clearly only show the interviews that serve the president's agenda. I just want someone like, I don't care if it's, I want both of them in my life. I want them both in one person. Honestly, yeah, I want them both. Well, we can be a throuple. We can share each other. We'll be a throuple. Who are you people? Forget our sudden intrusions, but after the broadcast just now, we simply couldn't sit still. You're my hero, mister. I'll keep cheering you on, so please don't give up. Ugh. There are many of us who feel the same. Listen, I will say, I like Ilya just because I can relate to him more than I can with Shane. Like, I can relate to both of them, but I feel like I relate more to Ilya on an emotional level than I do with Shane. But I can obviously relate to Shane just because of like his company, because a lot of gay people can relate to both of them. But let's not talk about Heated Rivalry, because I have a like 4 videos up on TikTok right now that I just made before I went live. So, we're here to talk about Final Fantasy, and we're here to beat some bitches up. I have no idea what's going on in this. I think they were trying to be like my fans. I have quite the following. Does she not know I'm the Warrior of Light? Like, I saved the world. I know I said it in my previous Dawn Trail lives, but I was like, I feel like the fact that no one knows that I am the Warrior of Light, that I saved the world on more than one occasion, that pisses me off in this expansion so much. Like, do you not know who I am? You're like, oh, you have a big following. It's like, yeah, I saved the world. They're beginning. Thank God. I need to go fight. I'm gonna go beat her up. Also, I'm excited to hear the music. Obviously, that's the whole reason why I'm doing the Arcadion raids right now, is to listen to the music, because I need to listen to the music. I love the music. Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm back. Oh, I guess I could have done that. No, well. Ah! Went the wrong way. I guess if I'm gonna pass by the etherite, might as well just. And obviously we're going as healer because. Wow. Healer is obviously my main. Enter the Arcadion. It's good to see you again, my friend. How have you been? We've been better. What's the big deal with the broadcast? I'm sorry, but that's the President's orders. It was all I could do to drop a hint that there were other opinions. The mass retirement of the Cruiserweight division has left the President feeling threatened. Whatever he may have had said before, he's eager to get rid of you. They did. A little bit. Kind of. Like, I know that, yeah, I do like the instant lilies, because then I just go in and just kill things. That's because they've been told that if they can defeat you, they would be able to use your soul to cure their affliction. Ah, that bastard, his little tricks. Victory is your only way through this, so what anger you have, I suggest you channel into the ring, as you did before. I have no doubt that you will make your mark in the heavyweight division as well. Yeah, I have no choice, you fucker. Grr. Just when I think I've seen it all with the President, he comes up with another underhanded move. If what Medem says is true, we have little hope of convincing your opponents to quit. There's nothing for it but to stay the course, then. While you fight to become Grand Champion, we trust in the others to rescue my sister. If we can get the drop of life's whereabouts from the President in the end, we'll be able to save everyone. Right then, let's take a look at your first heavyweight opponent. You know, it's Femme Fatale, the Dominatrix. Femme Fatale, whom you had the pleasure of seeing in the broadcast earlier. She's a fiendish fighter who harnesses the soul of the Desmodon, a giant bat whose power allows her to suck the life out of her opponents. Her biggest claim to infamy, though, is the fact that she was sadist, obviously. Inflicting pain brings her pleasure, and her ring is filled with the apparatuses for that purpose. Mind your surroundings out there, and you'll become her plaything. Remember, you have plenty of fans who believe in you, so believe in yourself and show them the strength of unenhanced warriors. Is this the music we fight to? Now get out there, give Vamp Fatale what for, and claim your first heavyweight victory. I feel so dirty listening to that. Alright. Fucking go. What is my item level? Now that I think about it. 759, I'll be fine. I know, I've been wanting... I haven't listened to any of the songs except what they did for the trailer with Everything Burns. So that's the only song that I've heard through the trailer. So everything else I haven't heard, so I'm really excited for that because obviously, like, when it comes to music, especially in Final Fantasy, like, that is my bread and butter. Like, give me just the songs. I want all the songs. So, I'm excited. I know, I'm excited. Where's my insta-cues? The whole reason I do go as a white mage is for my damn insta-cues. Twink gay catboys. I don't know how I feel about twink gay catboys. The only catboy that I currently am in love with is Rahatia, but that's because of Jonathan Bailey. Where's my music? What happened to it? Hold on. Something happened with my music. Come back, music. Come back. What happened? There's no music. Uh-oh. What happened? That's not good. I can't hear anything. I don't know what's gonna happen now. Okay, hold on. I might have to disconnect and then retry at a different time. Okay, let me